Okay, everybody. I hope you're around. We're giving this another shot because I tried so hard to get live on the other day and just was not having any luck with it at all. And so thought I'd try this new program, and I'm trying to get my phone to work so I can go see if it is working. And so far, it appears as though it is. It does not look like I'm moving though. Let me see if I can watch it. Is. But I had to pause it because um, I see that it's not. It's a little bit behind. So thought we just had a little question and answer. I put my glasses on so I can see the chat. If this is not through YouTube, this is through a program called StreamYard. YouTube is not letting me do lives very well, and so I'm gonna try that. And so if anybody has any questions or anything, that'd be great. Say hello. Let me know you're here. Don't know what that big blimp was, but at any rate, I'm just going to turn my sound off, and that way I can see what's going on. Um, I do have my voice back. It was gone for several days, and so the good thing is it's back, and we're still choppy. I'm looking at it, and it's still kind of choppy, but it does seem to be a little smoother than it was a few days ago. Hoping some of you are back. That I've just got a little bit of time between running kids. I got one that's at a formal dance with his girlfriend, and then I got another one at a skating party, and the third one's downstairs with his best friend playing Xbox. And I am in my room doing a live broadcast. So if what's everybody up to this wonderful Saturday night? It's warm in northern Indiana, very warm in northern Indiana. It's supposed to get up to, as long as I'm talking, I'm just going to take my glasses off. It's supposed to get up to 50s by tomorrow and 60s by maybe Monday. And that is going to be awesome. I can't imagine. I'm itching to do stuff outside, so must be feeling better. And I want to get out there and get some things done. So I see that I'm way behind on YouTube because I haven't taken my glasses off yet, and that's been a long time. So anybody there? I'm not seeing any comments. It says 4 people are watching. I don't know if anybody's watching. If you would, just say hi. There, get my glasses off finally. It keeps wanting to stop, doesn't it? But I'm gonna try something. See what happens. There we go. See how that works. I don't know. Not seeing any chats. I am not private because you wouldn't be watching me if I'm not private. I had it on private for quite a while. So nobody was getting in there. Look at that, Jim. But yeah, it's just I'm just wearing out. I tell you, I forgot to update people on the kidney numbers. Kidney numbers are much better. They're higher. Hey there. Hey, Carol. Did you give it that name, or did it decide? Because I'm on it. I'm not even on YouTube. I'm on a different program. So this thing's kind of awesome if it works. I just think it'll be cool if it does, because it'll be much better. Any questions or anything going on? It keeps blimping, but is the best thing I've found so far to work. I know that it's behind. I don't know if I can change the settings. I'm thinking you can probably hear Karen the rooster out the window going to town, crowing. They go all the time. Oh, okay. they that rooster crows all the time. I mean, that old wives' tale about sunup didn't have anything to do with. It's not true. It's a lie. It's all a lie. But we're gonna get a new chicken coop, taking the shit we got and putting it. It's in the back, but we're gonna fence it in real big and turn it into a big coop because I'm afraid to have it near my house anymore. And it's turned kind of cold. And my mom had animals that she raised, and she spoiled them to death. Their inside digs had air conditioning. She lived in Arkansas, had air conditioning and a heater. So I'm not going to go with air conditioning, but I am going to put some kind of heat into that coop so that they can be comfortable when they go outside. They can go outside, but we're not doing heat lamps no more. And I'll tell you, but the house is back to normal. But it's good to see you, Carol. I don't know who else is around. Nobody else is talking. As far as I can tell on the broadcast on my phone, because I'm looking to see if I'm getting stuck or not. Oh, I'm stuck right now. Can you hear me and see me okay? Well, apparently the Xbox kids moved upstairs because they're making lots of noises. So, but I have a little bit of time. I don't have to pick anybody up for a little bit. Good. So, hi, Mary. I'm glad you come too. I'm blind, so that's why I keep leaning over to look and see what the chat is. I have a hard time seeing without my glasses, but I guess I have to put them back on. But I can see. I don't know if the delay is as bad on my phone as it is there. Now I can talk to you. So good to see you. So is okay. I'm gonna ask a stupid question, but it is showing up on YouTube, right? Hi, Theo. I see you on my phone, but I don't see you on the. There you are. Okay, good deal. It's about a minute behind. Looks like. So good to have you. Okay, yes, I am on YouTube. All right, because I'm not on YouTube on my computer. And it's amazing to me that it works like this because it's just crazy. Technology, yeah. It's a good thing I don't have to understand it to do it because we wouldn't get anywhere, would we? So I'm open to any questions. Not any of them, but let's have a two-way conversation since we got some people live. That's a big group for me. I've been trying for about a week to do it live, and it has been an awful nightmare. It kept cutting out. It wouldn't finish the thing. It cut things off. So I thought I'd try it again and just see what's with this new program, because there's a lady I watch, and she does really good, and she uses this program, and it's always real smooth. I may have to pause for a minute to go yell at a kid that's jumping up and down, making the house shake, but other than that, we're good. So, you probably weren't here at the beginning. My kidney numbers are good. They went up. And so I was worried for nothing. Not knowing what I was doing, I still managed to do, I guess, some of the right things because I went up quite a bit, but I'm still stage 3, but barely, almost 2. 2 points for stage 2. And so that was really good news. Need some, let's see. Anyway, so what's going on? Did y'all leave me? I'm not seeing any comments, so I'm not sure. Oh, I need to look down because I get them on my phone faster than I can get them on this thing. But we're caught up. So the last thing. I'm watching myself trying to catch up. So what else is gotta good deal, 7 watchers now to 6. They're good. I'm glad. It's good to have company. I'm from Living Life with Lisa. I'm not sure, Theo, that I'm not aware of you, but yeah, I guess 5 seconds isn't as bad as it coming to a complete stop with my tongue sticking out. It's what it was doing the other day. It's like all these things would stop and then my tongue be sticking out. It was crazy, but we're losing people. So, but anyway, I'm not. I know most of the people that are here. I don't know everybody that's here, and so just real quick, I'm Lisa with Living Life with Lisa, and this channel is about living life to the fullest with chronic illness. And thank you, Margaret. It took forever. It took me a week, and I had to cheat. I had to find somebody that knew what they were doing, and found a free program that will do it for me. And this works much better. YouTube was like, oh my gosh, it was terrible. And then they made it to where I can't live from my phone, which I used to do when I was doing the walking challenge, because it worked better on data. And now, because I don't have 1,000 subscribers, I'm not allowed to do live on the phone. And so anyway, that's just gotta wait until I get that part done, if it's gonna happen. I mean, this channel grows organically anyway, and so there's not a big I don't think a big lookout for channels with the people with dementia actually doing the channels, because they assume that people with dementia can't talk, and so I can't talk, and I have my good days and I have my bad days, and but I have a voice, and I've been sick for about a week and a half, and so luckily I have my voice back. Otherwise, my mouth would be moving and nothing else would be coming out. But yeah, so also I talk about just about anything. I'm really, thank you, Mary. I'm really into politics, but I won't be talking about them on this channel. I'm half tempted to. My son had a channel years ago. He doesn't use it anymore. Going over there talking politics, but I probably won't, because it wouldn't do any good. But it's kind of my sport. It was something my mom and I did together, and it was just fun. That's what we did for fun. That was these primaries and general elections would be our Super Bowls and our college championships, and so that's so I really get into it, and I'm driving my kids crazy tonight because I was listening to South Carolina, but that didn't take very long. But I just wanted to get on and talk to everybody. It's been a while since I've been on here, but life is getting busy. But I have to tell you, February went very well for those keeping track. We had no emergencies. We had no deaths. We had no, I don't, no fires. I did slide off the road with my car night before last, day before last, and luckily, a bunch of people pulled over and got me out and all called me by name. So apparently, I know them, and apparently, some of them were former students of mine because they were calling me by my last name and by my first name. But I got out, and so that was nice. No damage to the car. I was fine. Um, and so everything went well. And if that's the biggest thing happens, so it'd be great. Hardly. Um, I'm famous because my students. I live in the community. Get this, my youngest people I've had right now in class are 13, and the oldest are 51. So everybody in this community between the ages of 13 and 51, I had a chance of teaching. So they know me. They know me. I'm waiting for Mary. I'm waiting for your comment to come up before I can see it. Okay. My husband and I often talk about politics, even though I'm here in Canada, but we follow your politics as well. I do live right on the border of Buffalo on the Canadian side. Wow. Yeah. One of the political channels I watch is a guy from Canada. But I just like it. It's just fun for me. And what's funny is my middle boy is embarrassed because I had on a shirt the other day, and he didn't like that people shouldn't wear political stuff in public. I said, why not? It's the same as wearing my college logo. It's not it's not like it shouldn't be that way. We should be all on the same side. This diverse stuff that's going through is crazy, and now we got people leaving. So apparently they don't want to talk about politics, do they? So, but we've been just running ragged. Today has been an unbelievable day driving wise for me, and so knowing how I am and people with chronic illness, too, tomorrow is going to be worthless. I do have to go down to my dad's on Wednesday because his electric bill is still outrageous. And one of you, I don't know if you're on here right now, was talking about the heat pump, and the electric company said the same thing. So I have to call Monday to get somebody to meet me out there on Wednesday to see. And everything's backwards now. This bed right here, next time, maybe I do a video, it won't be here because my son's taking this bed and he's already got his bed out of the room, and we're moving it tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, when I go down to my dad's, I'm picking up my granny's bed, and it's a 4-poster bed, and I am so excited. I don't know why I'm so excited about sleeping in my granny's bed, but I am. And so, and then I told them that they could pass it on, and they could be their kids' granny's bed too. And but that's a queen, and the one I'm getting is a full size, so that'll be nice. It'll be a lot more room. It's going to be a lot higher up off the ground, but if I get to where I'm falling out of bed, I'll put rails up. I don't know. But my granny is shorter than me, so she can put her shoes on. I can put my shoes on, right? But, anybody got a topic you want to talk about? I got I have some time on my hands for change. Okay, I'm waiting for it to pop up. Oh, I see yours down on my phone, but it's not come up on my thing yet. Carol, true. It probably is easier to get up out of them. I didn't think about that because sometimes I need help, especially when it comes when I'm in a walker, using a walker or something. Now, when I ever go, if hopefully I'll never go back to a wheelchair, but if I go back to a wheelchair, what does that figure plan B out? But um, I don't know. I don't know. Is that silly to be that excited um, about sleeping in my grandma's bed? I slept in it every time I went to my dad. I slept in it every time I went to my dad's house. I know I'm repeating myself because whenever it goes black here, I just repeat it. And I just don't know. I don't know. It just feels like the continuation of an era, and it was always fun going down to my granny's house and all my cousins. And I mean, we all fit in that bed, and and it was so much fun. You know, and I think it brings back those memories. The bed is. Um, Thank you, Carol. My it was it just brings back fun memories, and the reason that my granny lived out in Arkansas with my papa, and I didn't know until I grew up that I figured it out that she used to come up and visit all the time and bring her stuff because she was leaving him. and so, and then she, and then she'd go back to him. Well, she just left the bed up here because she was coming up so much to Indiana. And so it's actually my mom's mom, but my dad kept the bed, and I have my granny's singer, uh, yeah, singer word um, sewing machine with the pedal, and so the bed will match the sewing machine now that I have over there in the corner. But um, I'm just I'm very proud of that. I'm proud to have it. Um, but it's just, um, I don't know. I just like that kind of thing. And plus, I slept in that bed, and so I figure we got my kids will have two beds that are granny beds, and so um, one's just a little bit more modern than the other. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm looking to see how far behind I am. Sometimes it's right there, and sometimes it's not. So I feel like I'm lost for words. So I need some help, guys. Help me out here. Give me something to talk about. Otherwise, I might have to close up shop. I think I'm running out of steam. Unless I start talking about something I feel passionate about, and then I'm liable to get myself in trouble. So, but um, I have to wait for you to catch up with me first. There it goes. So it looks like on the horizon we've got new chicken coop coming. Hopefully, pull barn and sell my dad's house. I want to sell my dad's house. It's still not coming up. I might have to cheat here. Pardon me. Yeah, my grandma was to my granny. Have a grandma and a granny. Well, we'll see you later, Carol. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. I know you know that song, Grandma's Featherbed. Um, that that's exactly every time I hear that song. Every time we'd sing that song at school, it reminded me of that bed I'm getting and spending all that time with my cousins. And I can't believe we all fit in that bed. I really don't. I mean, we were no bigger in a minute. That's why, but um, it was fun. It was fun. It was a lot of fun, and that's what I keep telling my kids. I said I want all my grandkids visited at the same time because I want them to have the chance to do that too and have some fun. I'll let them sleep in my bed. And they can sleep with the dogs. I don't know how my old dog's gonna get up on that bed. I have to get her some stairs. Well, I'm gonna wish you all a good night. Next time I get on, think of some questions. And the next time I try this, I'll keep this live broadcast up. I will try to answer some questions. And I know caught everybody off guard. I didn't expect this to work. I really didn't. I'm really shocked that it's working. So I'm very happy about it. But remember, live life to the fullest, live life with no regrets. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Gotta figure out how to get out of here though.